Hello everyone! Welcome to Super Smash Bros. League. I'm Stuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
Mario.
And yeah, let's get into it. It's preseason week 3, the last week of the preseason before it counts. So let's get into our first match of the week.
Yep. So, this is going to be the first match of the week. Let's see. Pintsize versus Team Mystic.
Indeed. Pintsize has Meta Knight, Villager, Olimar, Toon Link, and Kirby. And Team Mystic has Ness, Corrin, Lucas, Dark Pit, and Zelda in.
I was going to ask, with the villagers, I really wish that was an actual alternate for them.
Which?
I mean, the Ice Climbers, sorry.
Oh, yeah, the Ice Climbers. Yeah, that really should be. I'm not the biggest fan of Project M. Like, I feel like a lot of the changes they made weren't helpful. But I think they really went all in on the costumes.
Yeah, like that all for the Ice Climbers right there would love that.
Yeah, so... anyway, it's, something that's going to be very interesting about this match is, Team Pintsize picked, Big Blue as their stage.
Really?
Yeah. Which, if you recall from last season, like the one time it randomly got picked, or maybe it happened a couple times, but anyway,
people died quickly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that people died quickly, it's that, like, characters seem to think they can stand on the road when they can't. But, like, characters with good recoveries, like, you know, Villager, Olimar, Kirby, and Meta Knight, you know, like those, they can get back to the stage, whereas other characters, like, you know, Corrin, probably can't, and they'll get stuck on the road.
Yeah, if they try to spike themselves onto the road, you know what's going to happen.
I mean, they're just gonna like keep jumping on the road, and they're gonna try and catch up, and they never will, because it's a road.
Yeah.
And they're chasing a spaceship.
And then
Does the Falcon Flower go to space? It probably does.
that Falcon car,
I think Falcon's ship goes into space.
I've never seen the show, nor have I had a chance to play the game.
Yeah, it doesn't show up really. it was in the I think I'm not even sure if it was in the instruction manual for F-Zero SNES, but it was mostly a thing for Brawl, for Melee and Brawl. But anyway,
All right. So, in that being said, let's see what the matches are going to. What's the match going to be like?
yeah. Let's just get the match started, and we'll talk about that on the way. So,
looking at the interesting builds they've been going with, I see that Meta Knight actually has max brass on him.
yeah, he had it last week, and it worked really well. Like, he got his kill. So,
Yeah.
we'll see if it works again. Ness is last week he killed Inkling, I believe, and I would say Ness is a harder opponent than Inkling. No shade to Inkling, but Ness is one of, like, the top 10 or top 5 in the league. Oh. Okay. Oh, there goes Ness. All right, so that's a kill for Meta Knight. Really early.
You see what we mean about how quickly they can get killed on this?
Yeah.
Because the thing about the floor is, you have to immediately get up. If you're like stunned on the floor, you will die pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, like some of the more mobile characters, like I feel like Meta Knight could lie on the floor for a little bit and manage to get. Oh, and there goes Corrin, I think. Oh, but that also might be the end for Meta Knight. Nah, he's making it back.
Oh, no.
And Meta Knight is now facing Lucas, his old. Oh no, wait, they were never on the same team, I guess.
No.
I guess Pintsize got Meta Knight and they got rid of Lucas. But anyway, I guess Meta Knight kind of replaced Lucas on the team in a way.
Well,
Meta
Knight is kind of proving why.
He just kind of shielded. What?
But I don't think Lucas is making it back though.
No, Lucas made it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now Team Pintsize has a solid lead. But we'll see how.
Yeah, with this stage, it might not last that long.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, I thought the stage was slowing down.
Now, if anyone has a recovery that can easily make it back from being knocked on the ground, it is Villager.
Yeah, like his recovery goes super far and it's super easy to control.
Mm-hmm.
And Lucas, honestly, this early kill stage probably isn't going to be very beneficial to him, because he's like here for Geese Howard. He's trying to survive to 80%, sort of like Meta Knight was, but that's besides the point. Oh, but we're going to Mystic stage, and Mystic picked Spring Stadium again. It worked out.
I mean, it's a fun stage.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well for It worked out pretty well for some of Mystic's characters last week. I think Lucas did decently here, so it could work out well for him, especially if he manages to get his final smash off. Because this is a smaller stage. It's probably going to be easier to connect with that final smash.
Yeah, the thing I did notice about Lucas's though, compared to like Nesta's final smash, Lucas's is a little bit more controlled, but it's wider out, so it doesn't focus in.
Okay, he survives, and now it's time for PK Starstorm. It's going for Villager. He only gets hit by one of them though. That's
like I said.
Yeah, exactly.
You can angle it, but it's not as wide.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lucas keeps going for those. I mean, if he connects with one, it's gonna be good. But yeah, he's just not able to take out Killager.
Yeah.
And now all he has are those up smashes to get rid of him, assuming he does. And Killager's almost at his final smash too, so that's going to be difficult for Lucas to deal with.
Yeah, Villagers is a little bit more precise, so if he's able to hit it, it's almost a guaranteed kill.
Yeah.
I don't say guaranteed, because there's always that chance that he could be hitting the far edge of the stadium and survive, but...
Yeah, no, he just missed the ceiling.
Alright.
I'm sure would have been a...
Let's see what Dark Pit is running.
Oh!
Yeah, but...
He's going for it. He's trying to take out Villager.
He's trying to take out those balloons, yeah, because that's the weakness to Villager's recoveries. If you can take out the balloons, Villager's just gone.
Yeah, he's kind of sitting duck if you take out those balloons. And we're back on Big Blue. This is potentially beneficial for Pintsize, at least. I mean, it's Dark Pit. He can fly. But like
only for like 5 seconds.
Sure, but
I remember back in Brawl when Pit first released, and he had that really good fly that lasted for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's interesting because in Kid Icarus Uprising, Palutena can only let Pit fly for 5 minutes, which is an interesting restriction Sakurai gave him, because that's less time than he had in Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Or his first game, actually, where he only flew.
Don't believe he could fly until the end.
Oh, wasn't it?
Oh! Dark Pit, what are you doing? Dark Pit.
What's happening, buddy? What's happening?
Buddy? Oh! I think he's making it. No! Oh, boy.
Yeah, this stage... How many of this team has this stage claimed? 4?
I think... 3? Yeah, I think it's 3. Everyone except Lucas so far. Now, granted, it's claimed one of Pintsize, but it's clearly been beneficial for Pintsize.
Yeah, because I think the whole plan with this was they have better recoveries than the other team, so.
Exactly. I'm trying to think if there's any teams that have better recoveries than Pintsize.
Honestly, not the only person that can match them is a few characters. Like from Team Third Wheels, Snake is basically the only one. Then we have let's see, who else has like a floaty recovery like them? Can't really think of anyone right now. Like almost every floaty Jigglypuff's another one.
Yeah, but I mean, like the question is any teams, because Pokemon Masters has like
Charizard and all that.
Yeah, they have like, I mean, like Charizard's a decent at recovery. And they've got like Pichu, like Mewtwo, I guess. So they'd be all right. Zelda taking out Olimar. That's one of their stronger members on Pintsize. So that's pretty good.
Great. It's the mother versus child again.
Well, I don't think so.
No, it's a joke. But if you remember during the during your castle fight,
Yes.
you basically took out the entire family and the dog.
Right. So is
Okay. So Link, I think, has her number based on this fight right now.
Yeah, I mean, if Zelda can get a few more % onto Link before she gets her final smash, then I don't think that's it. Nope.
Yeah, that's not gonna last 100.
She needed a 20 more % on him.
But she was getting desperate right now.
Yeah, and that's the match. She did bounce off the ceiling, but it wasn't enough to save her.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So yeah, honestly, I think that was a really smart stage pick from Team Pintsize. If they're gonna do that, teams might need to invest in like lightweight style, gravity style, balloon fighter, those sort of things, because that could be really problematic for certain teams. Especially teams that like have famously really bad recoveries.
We're looking at you. We're looking at you, Ganondorf.
Yeah, so it's very interesting though. I will say the back three members of the lineup really gave it their all. Like Lucas was pretty strong. Zelda was pretty strong.
Yeah, because they were fighting off of the Big Blue. After that, it was like, the second they went back on there, it was like they almost immediately lost Pit.
Dark Pit. I mean, Dark Pit lasted a little bit. He was able to do some more damage. and I mean, he almost made it back. It's just his recovery just like went slightly not far enough to get him back.
Because the thing about the stage is, even though technically the flight is a little bit faster than the stage is technically moving even as you're recovering, so...
Exactly. Yeah. Though... Boy. The camera on Big Blue, though. It's so hard to watch the match because it's so zoomed out. Anyway. That's all for, That's all for Pintsize versus Mystic, I guess. Let's move on to match 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, Team Arsenal versus Pokemon Masters.
Team Arsenal. They have an interesting lineup against Pokemon Masters today.
Yeah, Inkling's trying Max Brass, which is, I think, going to be interesting. Because... Yeah, I think if she can survive to 85, then... I mean, she's got some strong moves, especially, like, her roller... all her smash attacks. Assuming she makes it to 85 and doesn't run out of ink, but she could do some serious damage.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is she's going right off the bat against a Pokemon trainer with Gold Mario.
Yeah.
And Inkling loves planting people on the ground, and I'm unsure whether or not if Gold Mario allows you to be planted by her roll and all that.
Yes, it does. Yeah, you're still able to be planted.
Okay.
Yeah. The only way to prevent planting is through the berry. Yeah, there's a specific spirit that prevents planting.
And then the rest of the team looks pretty good for Arsenal. I like some of the choices they made. Same with Pokemon Masters, actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Peach is in for the first time this preseason.
Mm-hmm. I love how Pichu has demon style.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Peach is gonna be taking damage all the time anyway, right? Like, you're not gonna stop that. So might as well just give him as much damage as you can.
No, I'm just saying because during the beginning of during the competitive Smash at the beginning, Pichu was called the little demon because of how people were playing him.
Well, I guess that makes sense. So yeah, so I guess let's get into the match.
Yep. Let's see. It's going to be a first round fight versus Inkling and Pokemon Trainer, like we said.
Mm-hmm.
So, that being said, though, they're going with Ivysaur, the normal choice, to go first, right?
Yeah, the Ivysaur is their starter Pokemon. I guess they're all starter Pokemon, but you get it.
Mm-hmm.
Something interesting is we're going to Garrigmach Monastery again. I believe last week we were home match 2 for Arsenal, so we came here. Oh wait, no, it does provide berry immunity. Haha.
So I was right.
Boy.
That's what I was worried about.
Oh, I think Inkling's gonna get to 85% sooner than she wants to.
Yeah.
But the question is, can she capitalize on it? Oh, nope, she doesn't hit with that roller, and I think it's gonna run out soon. Yeah, it's gone. She just wasn't able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, that was just a hard counter.
So any strong attack from Charizard will, or just jab, will take her. Yeah. So now it's time for Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is on a Sothis, which, can't remember if was he on that? Week 1 or whatever? I can't remember. It should be interesting. He's already at 60%. Dear Lord, Charizard.
Yeah.
Okay. Diddy has Demon Style. That's why. That's why he's taking so much damage.
I was looking at his build right now.
It's always right when they hit 100.
Yeah, that's the thing about Charizard is a lot of people discount his power, but he's actually very strong.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, if you want your character to die at exactly 100%, give them Sothis because it almost guarantees it for some reason.
Okay, Samus was finally able to take out Charizard.
Yeah. Oh!
That's neat.
Jigglypuff is with that rest. It's just like she takes a bit of damage as a punish afterwards, but still, just deals so much damage. Though. Yeah, and she's got Samus up to near 100%.
Let's take a look at Samus's build real quick.
Special move spam. And also smash attack spam, I guess. Oh, yeah, and there goes Samus.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're switching to Kalos. Oh! Those rests! I mean, like, Fox is able to hit her afterwards, but still.
Yeah, what is Jigglypuff's style right now, actually?
Boulder, which... she footstooled Fox, which meant she was able to recover.
She has Rock Mario, Polar Bear, that kind of stuff. Ooh.
She might have trouble... no, she makes it back.
Yeah, her recovery, despite being slowed, is a far-reaching one.
Yeah, the fact that she has so many jumps means the Boulder style plus Polar Bear isn't quite as negative on her as it would be on some other characters. Oh, but Jigglypuff's gone. And here we have Fox. He's on a new build this week.
Let's take a look at that build.
Yeah, he's got Forgetful Style and Geese Howard. Forgetful Style is sort of a neutral spirit, but that can be a good thing because a lot of oh. Yeah, I was saying a lot of spirits are more negatives than positives, but there goes Fox before he could use his final smash, which is what the Geese Howard was for.
Yep.
And yeah, Team Arsenal is getting destroyed right now. I'm not going to count them out just yet, because like Mega Man is kind of their strongest member-ish. I mean,
And he is
it's
rocking the
also
halberd.
arguable. Yeah. Oh! Rush saved Incineroar.
The dog saves the cat. Who would have known?
Exactly. But yeah.
Or should it be the robot dog saves the man cat?
Yes. Unfortunately, Incineroar wasn't really able to use his revenge. Or, I guess fortunately for Mega Man.
Yeah. Though, that being said, Incineroar is a good counter to Mega Man in the sense that Mega Man's very tanky right now. So having one of your highest damage characters try to hit him before the rest of the team is like one of the better strategies.
Oh! Getting him around the non-existent neck.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just isn't able to recover. And
yeah.
we still haven't seen Pichu.
No, Pichu has yet to step on the field.
Aww. Oh,
yeah,
well.
no, that Pokemon trainer counter just hurt them so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's part of like. Honestly, I think it's partially like the walk-off stage bit, because, in my opinion at least, armor characters are a strong counter to walk-off stages. So like.
Yeah.
Similarly to how you know some teams like might want to put gravity style and stuff to count if they think their opponent is going to use a big blue or some stage with a lot of ledges. Putting tankier builds and like Gold Mario and stuff can help defend you against these walk-offs.
Yeah, because they prevent a lot of launches. So
yeah. Whereas if we had, for example, if we had seen Pichu up first, I don't think Pichu would have lasted. I think Pichu would have been gone like within seconds because his build is just not geared towards walk-off stages at all.
Which is just showing like the game is more than just which character is the best. No, it's like planning for situations just like this. If you're able to predict your opponent, you already have part of the battle already won.
Exactly. It's all about figuring out what your opponent is going to do and countering them, with your builds, or countering their builds with your stage, or something like that. So it's something to keep in mind moving into the main season.
Oh yeah, that's why watching your opponent's testing or watching their matches is something to try to figure out what they're trying to do.
Now, something I will say is that Samus was pretty sick this week. I'm not gonna lie. Last season she was kind of hit and miss, I feel, but so far she's been pretty powerful.
Yeah, from what I noticed, so a lot of the AIs like got better from the recent update to Smash Ultimate, actually. So
that would explain some things. It's just a hard thing to verify.
It's a hard thing to verify, but I'm just looking from the video evidence kind of standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, it could also be like builds people have found, stuff like, what stages match up better with which characters, stuff like that.
But we should move on to the next round, though.
Yeah. So match 3.
All right.
Super Bash Sisters versus Team Villain. So I think King Dedede's in this week, which he wasn't last week. For Super Bash Sisters, I believe they have the same lineup, just with different builds or in a different order.
I believe so as well. Let me double check that.
Something. So Super Bash Sisters are on Fountain of Dreams. Team Villain is on Mementos. in terms of scale, pretty similar stages, but Mementos has that like slope in the middle, whereas Fountain of Dreams is more about, you know, the platforms, just sort of being a battlefield like stage.
Yeah, and I do like the fact that they chose a Persona song for the Mementos.
You have to. You can't play any other songs on that stage.
Hey, let me
Anyway,
see.
getting into the match.
Ooh. Noticing King Dedede's build right now. I noticed that that Solstice on him.
Yeah, it's very interesting. He's had that in testing for a little while, and he's probably been the scariest Sothis user that I've seen, because
Well, we have another one challenging him right back with Zero Suit also having Solstice, so.
because like if you remember last week, Zero Suit Samus died like right when she hit 100 and got Sothis activated, or like a little bit earlier when Diddy Kong died right when Sothis activated. Like I said, if you want someone to die at exactly at 100%, give them Sothis, because they will. They know exactly how to waste it.
Yep.
But dear oh lord, Zero Suit just isn't doing anything to DDD.
Let me see. Let me take a look at Zero Suit real quick. The funny thing is, Zero Suit has tank style on right now.
Yeah, which means Boulder style is more defensive, but she should have like a bit more offense. So she should be able to get in at least a little bit. But she is just okay. She survives, so she does get to use Sothis this week.
But King Dedede, who is at 50, still has full power right now.
And there she goes. Yeah, that's the problem with tank style, especially if you go with, you know, a normal style stage. I guess normal maybe isn't the right word. Maybe like competitive, neutral. The ones that the ones that the ones that the 20XX guys like.
Palutina's gonna have to work hard to take out King Dedede before he reaches that 100%, or else it's gonna be basically a new battle for her to deal with.
Yeah, she doesn't. So now she's essentially even against him. I mean, he doesn't have a build anymore, I guess. But
he was doing all that damage without a proper build anyway, thinking about it, because Sothis only does one thing. So this is an uphill battle for sure for her.
And she does not want to get hit by that. She needs to keep him away with those projectiles. Yep, it hit. Okay. I'm not sure this will kill though. It's less than 60%.
Well, that smash was okay. So if he was closer to the edge, to the other side of the edge, that probably would have killed.
Yeah, possibly. And
well, we have her making a bit of a comeback.
Yeah, I mean she's doing decent damage. There's still a character behind, which isn't great, but you know, it could be worse.
King Dedede is known to be one of the scarier characters on that team.
Yeah, I mean Palutena is in the lead damage-wise. She's doing pretty well. Trying to. Oh, well there she goes. That was a fun interaction though. Her down B couldn't tell whether it wanted to be. Oh, I counter a reflect, and there goes King Dedede, and in comes Big Daddy. Yeah. I don't know. We've gotten feedback on our commentary, but nobody's asked me to stop calling Bowser Big Daddy yet.
Comment below if you want her.
Okay.
Yeah, but Super Tank with Bowser, Big B style, Halberd, and Shedinja.
Yeah, which I mean, Shedinja starts him with 30% damage, but you make it up pretty quickly, assuming you don't die at 30%.
Yeah. She's trying to abuse the fact that his aerials are a little bit nerfed with his build by trying to spike him early.
Yeah, and I mean, To be fair, Lucina has a lot of damage output because she's got Azura and Gulligan. Like, that's basically all her damage plus, like, 20%. It's not... I don't think it's completely makes up for the massive defense boost that Bowser has, but, you know, she's even with him in percent. That's not great.
Yeah, but...
There's still a character behind, but, you know...
It's the kind of situation where you want to try to take out at least a character and a half, so that way your ally next coming up is going to have a chance to take them out.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth noting that Bowser and King Dedede are the two strongest members of villains, probably.
Not to say that the others aren't a threat, no.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, I don't think it's completely over, assuming Bowser doesn't take a massive lead here. But, oh, well, that's a pretty big lead. That's two characters, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, anyway, Bowser is just doing amazing. Like, he's really sticking in there.
Oh, yeah, no, Bowser is a monster, especially to anyone that is considered a lightweight in this game.
Yeah. And, like he can just... Like, he can just get in and just hit people. And he's... okay, well, he's not hitting anyone right now, but, you know, he's just got those big hitboxes, and, like, with how much defense he has, it doesn't really matter that he's so slow, you know?
No, it really doesn't. And another thing about this fighting is, Bowser is... I feel like once he gets to his final smash and you're near that 50%, it's almost a guaranteed kill, isn't it?
I'm not sure if it's 50%, but it kills...
I don't mean like the one that launches you towards the stage. I'm more talking about like the heavy spike that it hits you with.
Like Bowser's final smash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this percent it might kill. No, it doesn't. Dark Samus survives. And Dark Samus, I think she has a new build this week. Oh, she has a deep breathing over her balloon fighter, I believe. So that'll mean extra damage with her bombs should she connect with them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go and say they're even, because they definitely aren't. Not only does Bowser have the percent lead, he also is two characters in the lead. So.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
yeah, that just an up tilt just takes out Dark Samus.
Yeah, Bowser, man. Well, they are quickly proving that they are quickly proving they truly are the villains of the league.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I guess literally.
A joke.
I guess they
trying to make a
are,
joke with the name.
Anyway. Now, Isabelle could, in theory, take this back. Like, we've seen her do some amazing things. I don't think we've seen her take out 4 people before. But, you know, we've seen her do some pretty good things.
Oh, yeah. That being said, though, Isabelle needs to take out Bowser
like, she
now.
needs to do, like, a kill move. And not just, like, damage, like her...
Or the fishing hook.
Yeah, because, like, the fishing hook is nice, but it does damage, really. It's not
Especially
really
since she's
for
not...
death, yeah.
Yeah, she's not choosing the one that kills, she's doing the spike to the ground to try to combo.
Yeah, exactly. Oh! See, she's not doing, like, her kill moves, she's doing her combo moves, which aren't gonna work. I mean, she hasn't taken much percent, so I guess no harm, no foul, but, like, still.
Yeah,
like,
she has the Meloetta, which is helping her stay in this a little bit more with her healing, but...
Yeah, like, thankfully, like, Bowser is kind of slow, so he has trouble, like... Him. Yeah, exactly, he has trouble dealing the damage. If he's not able to get in. Man, oh. Okay, so I think if Bowser manages to get hit by a Lloyd mine, then I think he's dead. But nope. The Lloyd mine's gone again. And Bowser is still alive at 172. Oh boy.
She's trying to launch him left and right, but the thing about the fishing hook is, because Bowser's such a heavy character, those kind of throws aren't going to kill him. It's not going to kill him.
Yeah, like she has kill moves, she just needs to use them.
Yeah. Another thing I just noticed, Bowser is almost at his final smash again.
Yeah, and that could spell trouble for Isabelle. Like, she needs to get him onto that Void Mine. Like, somehow.
Oh, she's placing it on the edge, so...
Yeah,
see?
Unfortunately it doesn't work. And now Bowser has his final smash.
He wastes no time trying to use it.
Yeah, she's gonna survive this, but still, now she's at 60%. Alright, if she connects with her final smash, that's it for Bowser. But she needs to use it and connect with it. Which isn't very easy. Bowser's being pretty aggressive right now, trying to stop her from using it. And she's almost run out. Oh my goodness! She comboed the Void Mine into the final smash, and there goes Bowser. She is not winning this, but that was pretty cool.
At 200%, I might add, that Bowser was finally taken down.
Yep.
No.
Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, that's a foregone conclusion for Super Smash Sisters, but Isabelle, she tried. She did good. And you know what? She's doing decent damage to Piranha Plant.
You know, I won't count them out just yet, actually. Isabelle has a healing, and if they don't capitalize on her high damage, there is a chance that she'll be able to recover enough to be able to survive hits again.
Oh, she stole the spike ball. Oh my goodness! She stole the spike ball.
And used it back on him. Isabelle! Isabelle!
Oh, no, but I mean, she's such high percent. Any strong move will kill her. Oh, and there she goes. Still, she put up a really good fight. Holy cow.
But it's like you said, the two scary characters are Bowser and DDD, and when they were gone, what happened to Piranha Plant in almost an instant?
Well, yeah, but to be fair, that was also Isabelle. Like, Isabelle is a really strong character. Yeah.
Yeah, Isabelle is a scary character, I will admit that.
Yeah, and I mean, it is... Like, they had Wii Fit Trainer benched, and I feel like Wii Fit Trainer is a bit more of a tank killer than some of these other characters.
Yeah, I will say that as well. She does have... That AI with Wii Fit tends to use smash attacks a little bit more, so I feel like that's where Bowser might fall to. Is someone who uses smash attacks against him.
So I think this was kind of gonna be a struggle to beat King Dedede and Bowser, but still, King Dedede and Bowser did amazing. King Dedede Sothis, just like he just has 2 lives, and he's already really strong. And like Bowser just stayed in there until he reached 200%. So yeah, it's pretty good. On to the next match. So, match 4. Classic Mode Champions versus Team Excalibur.
Classic Mode Champions versus Team Excalibur is kind of like a... I forget, did they face each other in last season's finals?
Yeah, they faced each other in the playoffs once.
And if I recall correctly, Excalibur was able to beat the Classic Mode Champions.
Yes, correct.
So maybe a bit of a revenge match for Classic Mode Champions. Might be them trying to take down the team that took them down, but Excalibur has been showing very good promise this season.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I believe both teams have gone 2-0 this preseason so far. I want to say.
Well, no one's staying with a clean season after this one.
Oh,
clean
sure.
preseason after this one.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. These are 2 very strong teams, I think.
Oh yeah.
So,
let me see. Who is the first one to fight?
So it's Mario and Byleth.
Mario versus Byleth. I feel like Byleth has the advantage on this one, basically because he has the reach that Mario doesn't have.
Yeah, but they're on Classic Mode Champions home map. And Hyrule Castle, I feel like... I mean, Hyrule Castle's been a pretty big benefit to Mario and to Classic Mode Champions.
I mean, we saw Luigi using it to great effect before.
Yeah. I don't think we've seen Byleth on Hyrule Castle yet, but I'm not sure it will be a great stage for Byleth, just because one, people get knocked off the sides a lot, and Byleth's recovery, it's good, but it's not great.
Mm-hmm.
And two, is that like it's a pretty wide stage, and Byleth has like tank style and halberd, which means his movement speed is going to be slow.
Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting fight to be said for sure.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, let's get into it. Classic Mode Champions versus Team Excalibur.
Okay. Oh, hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we go. The screen literally froze for me.
Okay. Well.
I had to refresh Discord.
Huh. Interesting.
I always get freaked out by that Link costume, by the way, the pupilless eyes.
Yeah,
it really does emphasize like the whole Majora's Mask evil vibe that you got, that you were kind of using like a dark power to win in the end.
Yeah. Didn't Smash predate Majora's Mask?
I don't know actually.
Pretty sure it did.
Well, even so, I don't think the Majora's Mask costume was on Smash 64.
Correct. I'm just saying, for the team theme. Oh no! Mario gets gimped. Mario gets taken off the stage.
I didn't get forced off. Oh, you mean the other Mario? Okay.
Anyway.
So we're still in the commentator's booth. So.
Anyway.
Yeah. All of a sudden, this battle became an uphill for the classic mode. All of a sudden, thanks to Byleth and his early gimp.
Yeah, like I expected that to go the other way.
Yeah, normally Mario's like the special one that specializes in that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Pikachu's keeping even with him, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's very, Yeah, I mean, not really, though. Like, Pikachu is behind now, like, 88 to 55, and now... like, I mean, it's a full character behind, too. So, like, I don't think that Classic Mode Champions is really doing a good job catching up right now.
At the moment, no.
Oh, if that hit probably would have killed.
I have yet to see him use his axe yet, though.
Yeah.
I noticed.
I mean, that is sort of the thing. Like, the axe is the scary one, but honestly, the spear is more effective.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pikachu's starting to catch up. He's starting to deal that damage to Byleth. And we're going to Stage Morph, which means we're on to King of Fighters Stadium. Which, I don't know, I feel like Byleth really benefits from this flat stage.
He does.
Oh, well, now he's gone. But...
he couldn't get off that final smash in time.
Yeah. Oh, shields through the... Oh, there we go. So yeah, it's even in percent, but Excalibur is a full character in the lead. So it's going to be... It's an uphill battle for Excalibur. Yoshi doing some nice damage to Hero, but Hero dealing it right back. Oh, with Kaboom! That got buffed this patch, so...
Yeah, and Yoshi is not looking so good right now.
Yeah, I mean, he can, like... he just needs to keep Hero at bay. Oh, this might kill. This kills. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, Hero is very good at, like if he can keep away from opponents, he can get the damage in really high. And then once his opponent is at high damage, this stage basically means you're dead at, like 80 or 100 or so.
Yeah.
So like the fact that there's no inconsistencies where like characters can be hit off like at a high percent, but then they can recover, I think that's really beneficial to a character like Hero.
Oh yeah. Though another thing we should point out,
Hero was at half his MP. If he uses it all up right now,
he doesn't have that many more options other than just basic smash attacks.
Yeah, I mean he can use his final smash, get Luigi with it. It's almost running out. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? No, he doesn't do it.
I don't think he is.
And yeah, there goes Hero. But Classic Mode Champions is still a character behind, and Luigi's Sothis is already activated.
Yeah, that Hero did a lot of damage to him. It's gonna take a lot. Luigi has done it before, where he's brought back a fight before, but is he able to do it today, though?
Yeah, I mean we're going back to Hyrule Castle, which I want to say is a beneficial stage for Luigi.
He's in that little area they're in right now. He's definitely used that little area before.
Oh, like this. Let's just stop them from getting away from that final smash is what you do. It doesn't kill, but he's able to really get some damage in, try to catch it up a bit. Unfortunately, there's still a whole character that he has to get through first. And Robin has Sothis, which means you've really got to work to get rid of him.
Oh yeah. So, Luigi, we've seen you do it twice in a match. Let's see you try to give another person. Come on. Ooh. I like that little spinning move. I will admit that's one of my favorite Luigi moves, his little Beyblade.
Uh-huh.
But Luigi, if you're going to do any attack, smash attack him right now. This is like your perfect opportunity before he just recovers it all.
Yeah, I mean, nope. He used the Tornado, which activated Sothis and did basically nothing.
But to be fair, to his credit, he was trying to do a smash attack with a side B, but Robin is just jumpy right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Robin is Boulder style Sothis.
I was gonna ask Boulder style. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so he's going to be taking a lot. He's going to be having a lot of defense. And there goes Luigi. And I'm not sure that. I mean, we've seen Link do crazy things before.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think
out of everyone on the team, Link is the scariest.
Yeah. Oh, but he gets hit by that final smash. That's not really good for your comeback, Link.
No. And Link doesn't have any type of healing, right?
No. He's got Demon Style, Halberd, and Golgan.
Oof.
So he's gonna have trouble if he keeps taking damage. I think he's going to try and not take the damage. Try and use the Halberd to defense, try and avoid stuff. But Robin's just getting in too good.
Yeah. Robin is on fire. Let's not take anything away from him. He is on fire on his fighting today.
Yeah, Link is no joke. Robin is just insane today. And there goes Link.
Oof. Man, it was a three-person lead on them. Oh no. And like I said, Excalibur's showing great promise this season. And I think this just emphasizes.
Yeah, I think Excalibur's okay, there's two things. So Excalibur on their home map is showing amazing progress. So King of Fighters Stadium is just insanely good for characters like Robin and Hero. Because they get to use their spells, sort of close quarters, deal that damage, and then once they're at 100%, just smack them with a strong smash attack and kill them. But I will also say, off their home map, they haven't been bad. They've been pretty solid too.
Oh yeah.
So, they're definitely a team to look out for this season.
Not to take anything away from Classic Mode Champions, they are still a very consistent team. They just had an unfortunate early kill from Mario, which I feel like put them at a disadvantage because I felt like if Mario had been able to do more to Byleth, this might have gone differently.
Yeah, exactly. Because like, because like they were just playing catch up the entire time, and they just were never able to get it.
Yeah, and right now, I'm just saying, don't get discouraged, Classic World Champions. You have a lot of promise with your characters. Like, we've seen your team do amazing things. You just need to figure out what's the best for each character and work it and try to work it the best.
Yep. So, yeah, on to the next match of the week. So match 5 is Third Wheels versus the Athletes.
The Athletes doesn't seem to be changed much from last week, have they?
No.
Except for like a rotation pick.
Yeah. They brought Daisy in and benched Little Mac. Which is, you know, reasonable for the preseason. One test everyone.
Yep.
Third Wheels, you have some things changed.
Oh yeah. We've changed up 2 of our builds. Cloud is currently rocking a halberd style fighting right now, with a quick man and all that. And we have a Joker who's on the Geese Howard with the double final smash, hoping to, you know, use his good final smash.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
now let's see if my boys can... Wait, hold on, I can't just say boys. Kazooie's there now, and... I had to build a second locker room just for her. She's the only girl, and I had to build a second locker room. She has an entire large locker room just to her. I don't know what she does in there, honestly. I don't know.
She doesn't even wear clothes.
I don't know what she does in there. It was just by league standards. Because it was a female, I needed to have a female locker room.
Anyway, let's get into the match. Third Wheels versus the Athletes.
My poor bank account.
Yep. All right.
Now let's see. Both matches are This match is starting off with a tank versus tank style fighting, actually.
Yeah, well, not specifically tank style, but yeah, armor versus armor.
Yeah, armor versus armor. Me fighter has the
the suplex.
Has the slow armor, right?
Oh. Boy got marthed. He got marthed.
He got marthed.
Oh boy!
Sorry. I am so sorry.
Well, you don't need to apologize. That's why you pick Yggdrasil's altar. It's because your team is good at not doing that.
I just like it because a lot of my characters like going off stage underneath it. I don't want people to get morphed because I feel bad for when that happens. I can't say anything because Banjo literally led him into doing that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Banjo. He went for it.
He went for it. He lured him.
With his bear-like wiles.
Banjo, I know you just passed the first grade, but still, man. You don't gotta be the schoolyard bully.
Yeah, man. And yeah, Terry's having trouble, too. I mean, at least he's mostly staying on the stage. But honestly, he's just not getting in the damage he wants against Banjo, and he's taking massive damage.
Yeah, at the moment.
Like, granted, he started with 30%, but still.
That's still 58% that was added on before Banjo took even 40.
Exactly. Granted, he's like 10% away from his super specials, which should make a big difference if he uses them properly. Or at all. Which sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he does not.
Oh, he's at his go percent.
Yeah. Alright. Come on.
Oh.
You're gonna do a Power Geyser, Buster Wolf? Anything?
I don't know if
Anything,
he is,
buddy?
actually. Can he use them off stage, actually?
Yeah, I think he can.
Oh, change stage morph?
Yep, I believe this is Pilot Wing's battlefield form. And, Terry just isn't using them. Oh! Okay, well, he used one, but he used it at an inopportune time. And there he goes.
Yeah.
Banjo with a pretty solid lead.
Yeah,
It's up to Duck Hunt to bring it back.
Yeah, this is the reason why I had a gut feeling Banjo was going to be really good. That's why I really went after him during the off-season character trading teammate swaps. Because I had a feeling Banjo was going to be really good, and I'm glad to see my hunches was correct.
Yeah, he seems to be a really strong character.
Honestly, I think the bad influence is Kazooie. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, why? Your team is kind of team camp, isn't it? If you think about it, okay, Banjo has the eggs, right? Both eggs. Oh, he connects with the Ginginator.
Ooh, it's gonna do some solid damage. I don't think it's gonna kill. No.
Man, I just noticed that the Ginjas have realistic feet. I don't really like that.
They have toes? I didn't even notice
they have toes. I just noticed that.
Oh no!
Why'd they do that?
I don't know. Some people thought with Banjo's new model, with the Jinjo's new models and all that, that we were going to see either a remake of Banjo or a new game from Banjo and Kazooie.
That would be nice, but I don't know.
We haven't heard anything, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so like, ooh, the Wonder Wing taking out Duck Hunt, and this is a massive lead for third wheels.
And that poor old man, that poor cowboy guy with him.
Yeah.
But that was Banjo's last Golden Wing as well, I should say.
Yeah, so he can't use those anymore, which probably means he's gonna try to use those 1 or 2 times.
No, Banjo's smart. He won't do that.
And yeah, I will say this is a halfway decent matchup for Daisy, because what she can do is, well, she has to grab it, but if she can catch the grenade egg and throw it back, she will deal extra damage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she has to catch it to do that, but.
Yeah.
And so yeah, she's got equipment style and Judd. Oh, she connects to that counter, pretty good.
Yeah. But thanks to the Golden Mario, he doesn't get sent flying off too far.
Right. And
even after a certain percentage, the Gold Mario and those kind of tanky styles or armor styles still help them survive even after 100% by reducing some of their life.
It seems to be that seems to be the case. Yeah. It's not entirely clear, but that does seem to be the case.
Yeah. That being said, Banjo, you're on fire, my dude.
Actually, I think Daisy's on fire from all the grenade eggs.
Banjo's worse with the grenade eggs than Snake is. You know what? I saw them hanging out a few weeks ago. I'm wondering if he got that from him.
There goes Banjo.
Here comes Joker, who I wanted to see use his new build, see if it's worth the 3 points or not.
Oh, and there goes Daisy, not able to use her final smash.
No,
honestly,
it
might be useful to put her on a build that like gets to her final smash faster, rather than a build like solely about using it twice. Like Judd is hard to make work.
Yeah, especially since it's a chance of a double.
No. Judd is the guaranteed one.
Oh, I thought this was the which one is it that is?
Little Judd.
Chance? Little Judd, yeah.
Judd Jr. Judd the second.
By the way, Joker with Arsene right now.
Yeah. So far hasn't done much damage to me Gunner, but oh! Here comes the final smash. This is gonna do some like a decent bit of damage. Probably not that much, but a bit. Yeah, and that counter though.
Yeah.
Just makes him so hard to hit. And
He
yeah.
did a lot of damage with that though.
Yeah, and me Gunner needs to avoid this next final smash if she wants to catch up. She does not. And this might stage spike.
Really?
Yeah, it depends which direction she gets hit. No. No, she manages to not die. She makes it back to stage.
But no,
And there goes Joker. Still though, damage done, 89%.
Yeah, that's a lot better than how he was doing last season, that's for sure.
And now me, Gunner, has to get through Cloud, Sonic, and Snake. I don't know.
Yeah, and right now, like I said, Cloud is rocking that halberd style right now.
Well, it's
So
a 2-point.
He's not going to be... Huh?
It's a 2-point, not a style. But yeah.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
But he is currently very tanky right now, so this is going to be an uphill battle, even from Cloud, even from fighting Cloud from the get-go.
Yeah.
Speaking of, he's almost at his limit, too.
And there goes me, Gunner, right when Cloud gets his limit.
Oh, no.
Wow. And yeah,
All right, I think Banjo earned his extra honey for this week.
yeah, and yeah, it's just a really good. I mean, Yggdrasil's Altar just wasn't a very good stage for me, Brawler, and it might have been prudent for athletes to prepare for that a bit better.
Yeah,
but you know,
it is our home stage at this point.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I'm liking Joker and Cloud's new builds. Like, even though we didn't see that much of them this match, I think they're both pretty solid.
I mean, what was it the percentage at the beginning when Joker first got his final smash? I think the me Gunner was at like a 30-40, I think, already.
It was at 20. She was at 20, and then he got the final smash, and it put her up to like 40.
And then hit it again, and it went up to 80.
Yeah.
And Joker's final smash is not easy to dodge because not only if he misses once, he can easily turn around and try again.
Yeah.
So, it's a scary build, and Cloud, we did see a bit of his because me Gunner was hitting him for quite a bit with the shots and a bit of a smash attacks, but he was just walking through it quite a bit and just not taking that much damage.
Yeah. I will say, props to me Gunner. She really stuck in there.
Oh yeah. No, I am not taking anything away from this team. After they got over like the initial weaknesses, they started doing damage to the team.
So yeah, I guess it's on to our final match of the week.
Last one, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
The Beefcakes versus Team Retro.
Oh yeah. The Beefcakes are still monsters to be reckoned with. In all their matches, they've shown some dominating performances.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Ryu hasn't been that good this preseason.
It was actually Ken that was kind of worse than him.
In the preseason, no, Ken has been really solid. Like, Ken's like a completely new character.
Well, I also think it's also because Ryu had a build that I gave him that actually made him be able to stick in and do his style of fighting that he loves to do, which is being in the character's face and just keep wailing on them.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I don't think they can afford that build to him.
It conflicts with Ike. So
yeah,
you gotta figure out something else.
It's just an argument versus damage versus reach, and I think they prefer the reach over that for that kind of regard.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
and then Team Retro.
Yeah.
With the, who is in this week for Team Retro, actually?
Pac-Man, Peach, Game & Watch, The Doctor, and Marth. So, Simon is benched.
Simon is benched, okay. That being said, Pac-Man, he's been showing some promise in the preseason. He's been showing some good promise.
Yeah. So Pac-Man's been pretty good. Unfortunately, the rest have kind of been struggling, but we'll see how they do in this matchup against, sort of slower characters.
Yeah, Simon is benched, and Marth, I feel like could be their saving grace in this fight. If he fights just like Lucina did in the other match, I feel like
True.
he could be what could be like the linchpin if they're like on a 1v1 kind of situation in the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because Lucina had gravity style while Marth currently has runner style.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting, two sides of the same coin.
Oh yeah.
Air mobility versus ground mobility. But yeah, I guess let's get into it. Beefcakes versus Team Retro.
So let me take a look at the beginning two fighters' builds. Team Retro is gonna be starting off with a Pac-Man with a strategy style CPU level 9 and a Sothis. So they're knowing that Pac-Man is going to be running into that 100% at some point. He's gonna last long enough and to get that full heal basically.
Yeah, basically.
And then we have Ryu with a CPU level 9, land style, Nico Fire, and Haniwa.
Yeah, Hinawa. And yeah, so that Nico Fire, you can see him doing that dash thing where he just keeps dashing into Pac-Man.
Yeah, and what is the 2-point does again? I don't recognize
when he's at I believe 80%, it turns him invincible for 10 seconds.
Right, the star thing. Got it.
Yeah. Ryu is having trouble getting in. No, maybe it's 100%.
I think it might be 100%.
Yeah. These critical health things all activate at different percents. It's hard to remember them.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ryu's having trouble getting in, which is odd because his entire build is about getting in.
You know what I just realized too? They're both past characters from my team fighting right now.
Yeah, that is true.
They were both teammates at one point. They once high-fived each other in the locker room, and now they must punch each other.
I'm not even sure most of these teams have a locker room. I think that's just a you thing.
Wait, I read in the guidelines that we were supposed to have locker rooms for them. I paid money for that. Are you kidding? Who would? Sonic.
So Ryu was taken out pretty easily, and now it's Pac-Man with his final smash on Ganondorf. This is going to do a solid amount of damage. Doesn't kill him though.
That first one that missed would have brought him up to a high enough percentage that I feel like it might have killed him, but Ganondorf was smart and was able to dodge the first run of it.
Dang, Pac-Man doing some cool combos with the hydrant. Just swimming up, doing some air combos. Real fun stuff.
You know, Pac-Man is tanking quite a bit of damage from Ganondorf, which is surprising. He has Sothis, which doesn't give him any tank or anything.
Yeah, and he's got strategist style, which means he's going to be taking he actually takes more damage from attacks.
Yeah, so it's unusual to see him like this, but hey, good on Pac-Man.
Yeah, I mean, part of it, I think, is that Ganondorf's boulder style means he deals less damage. And that dodge!
That godlike dodge at the last second. Oh my, that would have spelled disaster for Pac-Man. What is up with this week, actually, and like one character getting like a 2-character lead before anything, like before switching out?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's looking like Retro has a pretty solid lead. I'm not sure they're going to be able to take it to Ganondorf, because he's pretty strong. But
that being said, Peach almost took him out right there.
Yeah, Peach just needs to like get him off stage and just like kick him a bit. Just like kick him a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit.
Letting her grab your face, Peach.
Oh, and there
we go.
There he goes. But well, I mean, still Retro is in like a character lead.
Oh yeah.
So this is
Peach is rocking that tank style, that beat, and the Great Fairy.
Yeah, which means as soon as she hits 100, which should be pretty soon, she's going to heal 50%, and that's going to be pretty close to her final smash as well.
Yeah, and Ken has always had that issue, just like Ryu. of landing that hit that's supposed to finish off an opponent.
But yeah, so now they're at even percent basically, but Peach is the full character in the lead. So it's going to be an uphill battle for Ken to catch up. He's doing decent damage though.
Oh yeah,
He's also taking decent damage though.
that is true.
And oh,
Ooh.
oh, oh, oh,
Peach.
Peach died from the morph, I think.
Yeah, she knows she was let down by it, and by the time she realized what was happening, she tried to jump to safety, but it was already too late.
So yeah, I mean, it's still like a pretty even. I mean, it's a pretty even fight. Retro still has a sizable lead just because of how high Ken's damage is.
But if Ken hits with his final smash, he can close that gap pretty sizably.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on which one he hits with.
Very true, actually.
Yeah, because like
I think his uppercut does more damage.
yeah, but like the kick could kill, or he could just do neither.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's just having trouble getting in against Mr. Game & Watch's healing.
Oh yeah.
Like Ken is sort of built to be sort of that campy character. So,
Oh, that
oh
bucket.
boy,
That's
that's the bucket. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. If Game & Watch uses that bucket, that will be very, very deadly.
But Ken is starting to catch up with that damage, though. You see.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good with that catch up.
Oh, he wasted it. That full bucket.
Yeah, Ken's probably pretty glad about that though. Though
Yeah.
now he's got something else to worry about soon. Mr. Game & Watch is almost at his final smash, and I don't think Ken's surviving one of those. Or he can get
No.
up smashed.
And that's not good for Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon's a really good character, but he doesn't have the greatest recovery. So if he's carried off by a good edge of the stage, he could potentially.
Holy
knock him
cow,
back.
that damage that Captain Falcon's been doing. Mr. Game & Watch
Yeah.
just isn't able to use his final smash. Because Captain Falcon just keeps hitting him.
Oh, this is the percentage right now. Just like that
And final smash is gone.
if he would have done it, it would have been harder for Captain Falcon at this damage to struggle out of it. And Captain Falcon steals one of his apples,
Yep.
which he uses, which he just ate in front of a doctor.
Yeah, it should be keeping him away. But, oh well. Guess Dr. Mario don't play my no rules.
No.
So, he doesn't take the... He doesn't abide by the Hippocratic Oath.
I think we need to check his pediatric. I think we need to check his degree.
Pediatric? Oh no, that's even worse.
I think he. I think I saw a bit of crayon on there.
But yeah. Yeah, I mean, if Captain Falcon connects with his final smash, that's going to be... Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Boy, these folks in their final smash, huh?
Yeah, they try to predict, but it's not good predictions.
Who? Has anyone connected with it? Pac-Man has connected with his final smash. Nobody else has.
In this match?
In this match, yes.
Yeah, no one else has. Oh, one thing we should note though, both Dr. Mario and Mario himself have had their final smashes buffed.
Yeah, that is true. So if Dr. Mario gets his final smash, Dr. Mario didn't get his hitbox size increased, but that's because it was already a pretty big hitbox.
Yeah, something else was altered by it. I know he was
Damage.
Damage, yeah.
Yeah, and we've got Wario here, who's got his halberd. Oh my goodness, this heals from the bite. It's so weird how that heals now. That is such a weird addition.
Oh yeah.
And
Ooh.
yeah. Dr. Mario survives, and so does Wario.
Thanks to the stage morph. Actually, he was dead
Yeah.
otherwise.
He would have been cut off that stage.
Wario's probably not happy about that. Actually.
And yeah,
That being said, Mario's getting close to his final smash, and if he
oh,
gets it,
he's gone though. So it's all up to Marth. So up until this point, I would have said Retro had a really good lead, but now Wario's pretty much brought it back.
yeah, no, he has.
Yeah, and Captain Falcon to a certain extent.
Well, Captain Falcon did the damage. Wario just needed to do the finishing blow, thankfully.
And yeah, Martha's doing solid damage against Wario.
Although I see him dancing a lot.
Yeah, he's a very quick on his feet character, very mobile.
Marth does not like his motorcycle.
Yeah, he wants to get rid of that thing. Oh boy, and now it's completely even.
No, he's barely in the lead a little bit.
Yeah, but like
by like 0.4%.
Still, this is super back and forth. It's
Yeah.
anyone's game right now.
I would say Wario's in the lead for one reason and one reason alone. His final smash meter. Look at that.
Yeah, that's true. If Wario gets it first and he connects with it, that's the end.
It's a one too, so it still has a very good spiking damage.
Yeah. Oh, the healing, and now Wario's in the lead, and he's almost at his final smash, which is not good for Marth.
Marth's trying to spike him off stage, especially since right now Wario doesn't have his his expert recovery with the Waff, I mean.
Yeah, I mean his regular recovery is still solid, but yeah. And Marth really needs to avoid this. He does.
He did.
Oh, but he falls off the stage.
Marth, no! He got caught. I saw what happened. He grabbed onto the wrong ledge when it was going down. It clipped him. And when he tried to recover from that, he couldn't. No.
Oh my goodness. Such a close match, but it was decided by Stage Morph in the end.
No.
Holy cow.
Marth. Like, he was bringing it back, too. He dodged the final smash, and he was so close to his as well.
Yeah, so, anyway, I think everyone there did very well. Even Ryu, though he didn't do quite as well as the others, I think.
No. Well, Pac-Man was just on fire, though. You have to admit that.
But yeah, I mean, it was just such a close match. And to end like that.
Oh, yeah. So, with that being said, that is our last match of the week.
Yeah, that's it for Super Smash Bros. League. See you, check the... So, yeah, the main season starts next week.
Yeah.
If you're interested in the teams that you've seen so far in the preseason, maybe join a team. Click the link below to join the Discord.
All the teams could definitely use some new members with some fresh new ideas, new builds, and all that. So we would definitely love to see you there and joining on the discussions. Even if you don't want to join a team and just want to stay, a commentator, just a supporter, you can talk to fellow fans of the league in the Discord during the matches.
That's true. And yeah. So see you later tonight for DBZ League.
See you guys.
Bye.